John, a 0-0 draw for your team this afternoon. On the balance of players, a fair result?
You'd have to say so. Aldershot pressed us right from the off. We were poor in the first half. We were second best to balls. We were too deep. And the winter conditions might have had something to do with it. Thought the surface was good. But second half, a few home suits were sold. And we responded really well, and I thought, come the end of the game, there was only one side hanging on. So, you know, we've showed a lot of energy, a lot of fitness, and, you know, a lot of good performances out there.
Strange sort of game, because there were quite a lot of shots, but few saves.
Yeah. We just couldn't really seem to hit the target, the chances that we had. But thankfully, we limited them to not many. And Bav was competent when he was called upon. But, you know, we've got a decent squad here. And the fact that Craig Linfield's, you know, been a big part in how far we've got this year. And, you know, he didn't get on the pitch today. So that just shows what strength we've got in depth. And, you know, big blow losing Andy Proctor, but the lads have responded really well.
Talk about the game first before we move on to a few other issues, but what was your overriding feeling in the opening 20 minutes or so when you were struggling to get a shot on target?
Well, we were struggling to get a shot on target, but we still made the two best openings and we just didn't take them. And then, you know, give them the due, they pinned us back a little bit down to the fact that we seemed reluctant to get out, and as I said before, the wind might have played a big part in that. But, you know, they're at home, and, you know, I know they haven't scored for a while, and I think that showed. They were a little bit anxious and a little bit snatchy at things, and we possibly benefited from that.
Talking in the build-up to this game that you've got players that learn and will take things on board. Was that a positive in the second half that they took on board what you told them at the break?
Yeah, without a doubt. And, you know, we've got some players who've played through injuries there today as well. Brian Hughes has been struggling with his toe and his calf. Team when I was touch and go all week. And I thought he was absolutely magnificent today, a real captain's performance. And, you know, there was some other good performances. Danny Coy, considering he hasn't played for a while, slotted into right back and did really well. Made a couple of really important interceptions and a couple of important headers. And, you know, I think we defended well in the main, although I thought we were a bit deep. And then second half we grew into the game and we got more confident. We pressed better and we passed better, and we were possibly unlucky not to go and win in the end.